Happy Valentine's Day and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a break from the perfumer series to talk about some feminine pretty girl scents in my collection. I have 15 of them and these are also perfect for Valentine's Day if I'm not too late. So let's get started. I'm going to start with this Gritty one. This is Tutu from Gritty. It's one that I've wanted in my collection for a very long time and I finally added it at the end of last year. I can't wait for summer to wear this. This is so beautiful. It's like a basket of fruits on a beautiful, like musky and fluffy base. So delicious. And it has that signature, like fluffy, musky dry down that Gritty has with their fruity scents. It's really dreamy. It actually smells like a picnic where you're having loads of fruits with like cream and you're just wearing this pink, nice dress. It just has very feminine vibes. I get why the name is Tutu. It is giving ballerina vibes. It's just a pretty scent. By no means this is a strong scent, it's not at all, but it does have a very good projection and I just love to wear it. It's so uplifting, it makes me feel so girly and feminine and it just never fails to put a smile on my face. I absolutely love this one and there's a few others from Gritty that I love, but I think this one has a special place in my heart. Then we have Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow and you can see that I love this one by the dent in it. I think I'm gonna finish this bottle this year. This is the fluffiest marshmallow scent. Truly a dream. It smells like a strawberry milkshake with like candy floss, with marshmallow. It's so pretty, sweet, but I never get sick of it. It's not like, even though it's so sweet, it's not cloying and it doesn't make me feel nauseous ever. Because while being so sweet, it still has an airiness about it. And again, it's a fluffy scent and I love that about it. Oh, I just love it. It smells whipped, like it smells very fruity, coconutty. It smells like whipped cream and strawberries. It's literally the most perfect pink scent, and it actually smells like the color of this bottle. So delicious. And if you love your fruity scent, especially strawberry, this is one to check out. I think this is also their best seller, and I definitely see why. And in my opinion, it is the best Kayali. Roja Elysium Parfum, again, one that I've been eyeing for a very long time, and I got a good deal on it last year. This is a super nice shampoo scent. It actually reminds me like a very expensive, luxurious shampoo. Like, you know, when you go to the salon and they use those professional products, they just smell so nice. And my hair smells nice for like until I wash it when I go to the hairdressers. It smells like that. Super fresh, but fruity and floral, shampooy. Very easy to like. It's actually such an easy scent to wear. And I reach for this all the time. I did get it quite late in the year, so I didn't wear it as much as I wanted to. But as soon as the weather starts getting better in London, I'm gonna rock this one because it's so easy to wear. So delicious. I love it so much. It's a really airy scent and it smells expensive, like the most expensive hair care that you've ever put on yourself, and I love that smell. Then we have kind of a different vibe. This is Jasmine Freak from Room 1015, and this one is a really juicy bubblegum type of scent. It has loads of jasmine, of course, but it also has like mango and other fruits. If I'm not wrong, there's also like tuberose in here, but it's really like indolic and sweet and it's really flirty. This is the type of scent that I would wear on a date. It's so incredible. It's sweet and bubblegum and playful, and I just love it so much. Again, this one is a one that lifts up your mood and it's a really strong fragrance, so you don't even need much of this. Another Kayali, this one is probably the most romantic from them, Flor Majesty Rose Royale. This is incredible. Smells like romance in a bottle, like your favorite romance film or your favorite romance novel. So endearing. I love this scent so much. It has this juicy pear and some peach, but it has this beautiful rose throughout. It has a bit of other florals in here, and it dries down quite musky and just really sweet and a bit woody. I love this one so much. It's quite romantic, like I said, very feminine, very flirty, but a bit more classy, I would say, than the rest of the scents that I've presented so far. It's giving Bridgerton vibes for sure. Like, this is so romantic and I love it so much. It's in that kind of realm with like Delina, where it's a really juicy, like, and tart rose. With some fruity aspects is really lovely, and it's quite powdery as well. I believe there's some violet in here. Quite an unexpected one. This is Lancome La Vie Belle Vanille Nude. I don't own any of the La Vie Belle scents. They're just not for me. They're quite strong, but this one is a favorite in my collection. I was blown away. This is quite a simple fragrance. It only has like jasmine, musk, and vanilla, and I believe some solo notes, but it smells so beautiful, fluffy, airy, like a spring day. I definitely get the reference to like solo notes because it smells like sunshine. It smells like a day where everything's coming back to life. It's springtime. Very fluffy. I love it so much, and it's very easy to wear. It's a vanilla that is not even like that gourmand. It's just a airy, super beautiful vanilla. It's created by Dominique Ropion, and you know how he does rose like no other. And in here, it's like a light-hearted version of the rose that he usually does because he does quite strong rose fragrances. But this one is definitely feminine, more light version of it. Love it so much. I didn't expect it, but I do love it so much. Now we're gonna move on to Delina. This is Delina exclusive, and it's what started it all for me in perfumery. It's such a beautiful scent. Extremely feminine, powdery, rose, lychee. It's very tart. There's some oud in here, some incense to just add a bit of character to the scent. To me, it's perfection. Like this is the perfect blend of notes, and I will always love this fragrance. Not because I'm just so attached to it because it's my first niche fragrance, but because it just smells good. And I always get compliments on this. It's literally me in a bottle, and I will always love this scent so, so much. It's perfection. We also have its sister. This is Delina La Rose. And this one is like the lighter, fresher version of it. It's very aquatic. It definitely smells like dewy roses. Very romantic. Again, I imagine a princess wearing this, like it's giving Aurora vibes. It's super, super elegant. I love this crispness that it has about it. I believe it has a bit of fruitiness in here as well, but it's very light. It's like a toned down version of the Lina and a spring like version of it. This is something that I also love to layer with Valaya. I feel like in the spring they make such an elite combination because they both smell clean but also floral and just delicious. Can't go wrong with this one. Love it so much. And the last one from Parfums Zamali, we have Oriana, one that I've had in my collection for a long time as well. I think it's been like 3 years. It's marshmallow and orange blossom, and it just smells really, really playful. What I love about this one is that the sweetness from like the orange blossom and the marshmallow is balanced out by the citruses. So this is quite good and refreshing. It's not too sweet. It smells again very fluffy, and I love that quality in the fragrance, and I just adore it. I will always have her in my collection. Last in Paradise by ex Nihilo. This is a scent that I got quite shortly after my birthday last year. Fell in love with it so much. Again, it smells like these dewy florals, like freshly picked roses and peonies that are very like light pink. It's just elegance in the bottle again, and it's that type of scent that just gives princess vibes. I believe this is a scent that Hailey Bieber loves. She loves Flor Narcotique and Last in Paradise, and Last in Paradise is definitely the more feminine version of Flor Narcotique. They are quite similar, but this is definitely the pink version of Flor Narcotique because of the peony that is in here. I believe again there's some fruity. I love this combination of fruity and floral. I think it always works so well. And Ex Nihilo is a brand that does have amazing blends, and you can definitely smell the quality of this fragrance. This is so beautiful and perfect for Valentine's Day. Then we have kind of an OG in my collection. This is Valentino Donna Born Roma, the OG. I've had this for years. It's been a staple in my collection and my signature scent for a while. I love it so much. It's vanilla, jasmine, some fruity notes. It's so, so addictive, and you can't go wrong with it. It just smells really feminine. It will get you loads of compliments. It's literally a crowd pleasing fragrance, and I don't think there's anyone that I know that doesn't like this fragrance. Then we have her sister. This is Donna Boni Roma Extra Dose, and my favorite from this collection. I think this is the best flanker that they've done, definitely. It was launched, I believe, in the beginning of last year, and this just smells so addictive. Like, again, it's a simple fragrance. It only has vanilla, blackcurrant, and some rum, but the blend is incredible. It smells super flirty, fun. This is something that is perfect, again, for going on dates. It smells like this fuchsia pink color, very vibrant. I love the vanilla in here that is quite creamy, but it also has this effervescent quality about it from the blackcurrant and a bit of booziness from that rum. Just these three notes, I think, make a perfect concoction in this. They did their big one with this one, and I'll always have a bottle in my collection of this because it's incredible. 10 out of 10. And one of my favorite designer scents ever. Then we have Candied Lychee from the Seven Virtues. You can see that lychee is quite a recurring theme. Lychee, peony, and rose. These are the three notes that I really, really love, especially when it comes to like spring. And this is no different. This actually smells like candied lychee. I get why the name, and it also has again some rose, I believe, some peony. It's just that feminine, flirty, and fun scent. But again, this has a bit of character added from that geranium note, and it's not just a pretty scent. It's quite a complex scent, and I love how this dries down. It's again beautiful. I would wear this on a date. I would wear this as my everyday scent. It's not too sweet, even though it's a lychee scent. Love it. My favorite from the Seven Virtues. And you can tell I just love this scent profile so much. Attrap Rev from Louis Vuitton. This one has been again on my wish list for a very long time. I almost got this last year for my birthday, but I got Fleur de Désert instead. I just thought at that moment I liked that one more. But I just couldn't stop thinking about this one. And when I saw this monogram edition, I just had to have it. Look how beautiful that is. And this scent again is femininity in a bottle. It smells super feminine. It's again lychee, rose, you have some cacao in this, and it dries down to this beautiful patchouli that is not too prominent. I'm not a big fan of patchouli, but the way it's blended in here is really romantic, really elegant, and just again a scent that you can't go wrong with. I don't know anyone again that doesn't like this. It's so easy to like, beautiful blend. It's not a groundbreaking fragrance by any means, but it just smells good. Like it just smells expensive, put together, feminine. Love it so much. Last but not least, and one of my favorite scents ever, competing with the Delina exclusive, is Amouage Guidance. And this is the 46 version. I'm not like the biggest fan of the OG Guidance, but I do love this one so much. This is different from all the other ones here. I would say it's most similar to the Delina exclusive in a way that it's feminine, but it's not like a light-hearted scent. This is a very, very strong, smells like a strong woman. I would say that these are more, not necessarily juvenile, but they're like more romantic. They're more, I don't know, like the younger version of me would wear all of these. And this is me when I turn 30, which I'm very close to. This is the scent of a woman that has her life together, that knows what she wants and she will get it, that is determined, that is very sexy and very, very, very confident. This is one that fills up rooms and it just smells absolutely incredible. The notes in this are rose, pear, some hazelnut, vanilla, of course, but it just smells like the sexiest woman that you've ever seen. This is sensuality in a bottle, and if you look up the inspiration behind this scent, you will understand why. I love it so much. Of course, it is a Kendam Beach creation, and it's competing with the Lina exclusive to be my signature scent. Like these two scents combined and even separately, they are just me in a bottle. This is me like day to day, and this is like my alter ego, and both of them, they are me. This is duality. I love them so much, and I'll always have them in my collection. So these are the 15 most feminine scents in my collection. Let me know if you've tried any of these, which ones are your favorites, and I'll catch you on the next one.